tonight's battle. Leo the Carpenter takes on Donnie Danger in a 3-round contest at Wet Bar. Each round is a challenge carefully designed to test a player's ability to seduce women in a real-life battlefield. The cameras are hidden, the women are real, and the game is on. Across town at Kai Lounge, our expert panel of pick-up commentators with perspectives descending from the four corners of the male psyche. There's Alan, the cold, calculated master of pick-up analysis, Peaches, an ex-all-star jock-inspired seduction specialist, Sheldon, the mysteriously coy and unorthodox philosopher, and Chris, a hopelessly romantic man of integrity. Together, they will closely critique each player's performance and crown a single champion. The prize, a limo escort to an epic VIP event where the champion and his closest friends will enjoy full bottle service and the company of our sexy VIP girls. Tonight's prize, a clubvibes.com concierge gold card and VIP experience at Century Room. Let's take a closer look at tonight's players. Up first, Leo the Carpenter.
What's up, dudes? I'm Leo, man, and I'm a carpenter with a big hammer. This is my pimpin' project. Part of my pimpin' project, this is gonna be the bar here. This is where I'm gonna be serving all you ladies. We're gonna have my pool table. This is where I'm gonna have my little futon bed where I'm gonna be able to lay some lumber. This is where we're gonna make you girls all hot and sticky in my sauna. Over here, we're gonna be having a go-go cage for all the ladies so they can come here and they can rip it up. Yeah! I really don't think I'm a player, but I just think I'm convinced, not conceited. If you're happy with who you are and what you look like, sure enough that the ladies are gonna love it too. So I'm going out there, I'm gonna try out my skills and see what I got and take it from there, and I hope, I'm victorious. Donnie, you got a good look, you're looking good tonight, but watch out, because I'm the one with the big hammer.
I guess we've got a Jesus impersonator here, right down to the carpenter bit.
I think ladies may like his dangerous sort of appeal. You know, he's a hard blue-collar guy. Ladies kind of like that.
In terms of game, I'm a little bit at a loss to try to break down what he has to bring to the table, but I'm thinking about getting him to do my basement.
I guarantee that's not his place, and I think he's delusional, and I think he's going to be quite entertaining.
All right, well, let's take a look at Donnie and hope we have a better first impression of Donnie.
And now, Donnie Danger.
What's up, everybody? My name is Donnie, and welcome to my bar. In any given environment, girls are attracted to the alpha male. If you own a bar, then just by virtue of that alone, you are the alpha male in that environment. My strategy going into the night will be get in the bar, have a few drinks, let all the girls in the club see you're having some fun. Girls tend to be competitive when you're in this environment. Best thing to do if you're going to start playing this game is to play them off each other. Ultimately, it's probably an ego thing. It probably boils down to the fact that we're still a bunch of little boys going out there competing. It's like the playground out here, you know? Be a man about it, and if you're not willing to do that, don't come to the battlefield.
He at least seems to have a lot of intelligent things to say. The one drawback is I don't like the fact that he uses bar as such a crutch. It's like having a six-pack. You don't go around showing everyone your six-pack. It's one of those things that you show them when you get back to the bedroom, you know what I mean?
I think Leo's in tough. Donnie's good-looking and he's well-dressed. I wasn't really feeling his first outfit, but you can see it's expensive, and women do expensive things.
That's why you wore your best sweater today?
Exactly.
He kind of caught me off guard boasting about his bar. I'm rooting for the underdog because he clearly is. Leo is clearly the underdog here. And I don't care for the arrogance of Donnie.
I have a good feeling about this kid. Practice breeds championships wins. With him owning a bar,
he's got a lot of reps.
He's got a lot of reps.
You can't go against that. I'm sorry, Donnie.
Well, I got to go with Donnie. So it's 3 against 1. Chris, good luck to you, buddy. And let's have a look.
Coming up after the break.
Touch one more time. Yeah. All right, one more time. I like that.
All right, guys, the first game is Nip Tuck, and what you're going to do is you're going to initiate a conversation with a woman, and you're going to talk about your recent plastic surgery and
get a compliment.
Get a compliment. Crown that achievement. Yeah. Let's find out what Leo can do.
In round 1, each player must initiate a pickup by fishing for a compliment about his recent plastic surgery. Let's see how the ladies react to a superficial approach.
You know what I think it is about you? Is your hair. Like my hair? Can I touch it? Can I touch your hair? Touch mine. Want to touch mine again? Touch it one more time. Yeah.
Where did this come from?
It's just a little bit creepy. Touch my hair.
I just didn't expect him to have these ice-breaking techniques.
Yeah. All right, one more time. I like that. Give it a little enthusiasm. Yeah. I like that. I'm Leonardo Lamanda. What's your name? Maria. I was standing over there. I'm like, this girl's got something going on.
He's a close talker.
Really close.
That always makes me feel very awkward.
Yeah, when guys talk really close to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like my hair, honestly? Because I was bald before this.
Before what?
Before I did my aesthetics. Touch it. Oh, you're touching it again. I love it. I used to look like Tweety Bird. And now look what I grew.
Do you want a drink? Yeah.
Yeah, where you guys drinking?
Are you gonna buy us a drink?
Would you like me to? I would love to, actually.
Where are we going? You go first.
Anywhere you guys want to go.
This guy's a little more wily than I gave him credit for.
I think he actually made a great save there. Because the girl said to her friend, let's go get a drink. She tried to pull her friend out,
Exactly.
and he made the save.
That was their attempt at a box out on him.
Yeah.
The guy's got some technique. He's got some subtlety to
And
his game.
on top of that, he's got fake hair.
Yeah.
And they love it.
Oh, you want to hold on to me tight, Bella? I will make sure nobody pushes you over. These guys, you know what? The way they're handling you, you're the right arm.
What am I ordering?
Whatever you guys want.
What are you having?
He came in, he broke the ice nicely. He wrestled these girls from two bears. I personally think that he's doing a lot of intelligent things here.
He's been in the basement reflecting on, how to pick up women. They say reflection is the mother of wisdom, and he's been doing a good job.
To tell you the truth, I'm not satisfied with this game here. What I see is two girls backing a guy for some drinks.
I'm impressed with this guy. He pulled the wool over our eyes with that profile.
Yeah.
He's come out with some game, and these girls obviously like the scent of sawdust and the feel of fake hair.
All right, well, 3-1. Let's take a look at what Donnie can do.
Little special something for you guys. It's what I like to call the 2 cell phone trick. Yeah, I need you to do me a huge favor. Did you see that girl over there in the white? She's really pretty with the brunette. If you could give her this cell phone, I know this is a really awkward way to engage in conversation, but can I please have my cell phone back? Hi there, what's up? My name's Donnie. Adrian? How's it going? Lori, Donnie.
In game, you have to be innovative sometimes.
Yeah.
And what this guy has done is done something I've never seen before. It is a gimmick.
What's that,
yes.
making an absolute idiot out of himself?
I know that's a really strange way to initiate a conversation, but I didn't have ears before. And I had plastic surgery done to rebuild my ears. So it's really awkward for me to talk to people now. I have to come up with ingenious ways to strike up conversations. I'm a little shy.
Okay.
Sure? I saw you and I thought you were really pretty. So I really wanted to strike up a conversation with you.
Wow.
Take a look at what she's doing with her hair.
I would love to buy you and your friend a drink.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Is this the usual hangout for you?
Actually, no, it's my first
I've
time.
never been here. It's actually my first time here as well.
Oh, really? Where do you usually go?
I actually am part owner of a bar called... I've never been there.
There's the crutch.
Yeah.
He came out with the bar owner.
It's gonna work.
It is going to work.
Yeah, I've been there. It's so
Really?
good. Yeah, I love that place.
There it is, there it is.
So nice inside.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. The next time you come to you give me a call, and I'll make sure that you're set up. In order to do that, I'm gonna need your phone number.
Okay.
Is that cool?
But let me just tell you, I never give my number out to guys. So you're lucky, okay?
I'll take it. I'll
And
totally
sometimes
take
I feel bad because you don't have ears, so...
Cheers. What's your number?
416.
So nice to meet you, Adrian.
Nice to meet you too, Donnie.
Whatever, man.
This guy had to play his pimp card.
Did she give her number thinking that they were going to go on a date,
Bribed
or
her.
just because he's going to have her come to his car?
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean
That
that
doesn't
Of course it
matter.
matters.
He's making a deal so she doesn't feel slutty or whatever, giving her number.
He's being
saying, I'll make a
deceptive.
deal with you.
He's being deceptive.
Based on the game, he's successful.
Not as far as I'm concerned. Not compared to Leo.
Not compared to Leo.
What did Leo accomplish?
What are we judging here, game or the ability to flash some cash?
A rose by any other name would still be a rose. This is game.
I'm going to have to agree with Sheldon on this. I'll tell you that right now.
Leo didn't solve the problem.
Yep.
And this guy bought off the solution. So let's call it a draw, and let's move on to the next game.
Coming up after the break.
This is Donnie.
Hi there.
Amber Ray.
Amber Ray?
Guys, we're coming out of the commercial break. It's tie game. We're going into the second, and it's talented Mr. Ripley.
In this round, each player must obtain a woman's phone number while pretending they share the exact same occupation. Let's hope she's not a brain surgeon. Right, fellas?
Excuse me, ladies. Nice to meet you. Is that really your sister? How are you, sister? You must be Italian. Remember, I'm Italian.
Yeah, obviously.
Where you from? Io sono barese, Matteone.
No, is it fucking good?
Yeah, barese.
Have you ever met her before? Yes.
Siciliano.
Have you ever met my sister before?
Tanto, Pagino.
Come on, you see what he's doing here? This is a classic technique.
First of all, how hard is it to disarm the big brother?
Yes.
Secondly, an Italian big brother?
And then,
Palermo, sí. What's your occupation?
I'm in insurance.
That's what I do.
Really?
I sell insurance. I need insurance for vehicles. That's what I do. Yeah. I work for direct insurance. Yeah, I'm all down with the Geico. Yeah. You gotta hook up so you can tell me a little bit of your info.
I have economical insurance.
I can all about auto insurance. You gotta help me remember so we can chit chat and we can get
In his profile, he could barely complete a sentence.
it's like drunken kung fu. You know what I mean? You think the guy's drunk, but he's like...
Brother, would you mind if he got
Your brother's handsome, though. Your brother's handsome.
I wouldn't care. But if it wasn't her boyfriend sitting there...
Oh. I was just trying to get her number because I'm in insurance, too. What is it?
910.
Yeah, 416?
Yeah.
It ain't cat, you just flush your girl right now in 2 seconds.
No, I'm not about that. Oh, man. Your son is Leonardo Lavanda. If you spell my last name backwards, send him out. Sono Paisan. You're beautiful too, bro.
Oh, wow.
Feeling it.
This is a Rembrandt.
I love this kid.
You know what it is? Indicative of Michael Jordan going into the playoffs. When he comes onto the court, he just takes over. And this guy just walked into the set and took over.
Yeah.
I don't know if Donnie can top this. I'll be surprised. Let's see what Donnie can do.
It's going to be tough.
Hey, I gotta make something happen right now. Hi there. My name's Donnie.
I like your shirt.
Really?
Yeah,
It says
it's really
pizza.
This is my friend Robin, Donnie. I'm just gonna drink my booze.
So, do you guys like stuff?
Yeah, I like stuff. Do you like stuff?
Yeah, good stuff. So, Marlo,
Yeah.
what do you do for a living?
Okay, fine. I know what I'm not.
She was a little bit
Yeah.
excited. I have to ask you, what do you do for a living? You look like a model.
No, I'm not a model.
You're not?
No.
What is it that you do then?
I'm a bartender.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually bartend too.
No. Are you good at bartending?
I'm actually horrible.
Me too. Can you serve
It's
food
really
there?
good food, man.
Yeah. Hi. How are you, baby?
You're the most popular girl in the bar, man.
Are you kidding?
Yes. What did I do?
This is Donnie.
Hi there.
Amber Ray.
Amber Ray? He dodged that thing like it was a bullet. You get a kiss there. Whoa! That was on the lips. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. Would it be cool if I took your phone number?
I don't know. Let me see your watch.
You saw it, didn't you, earlier? It spins.
All right.
It's a lot. Thank you. What's your number?
416.
All right, so when you stop hanging out with a million attractive girls, you can actually spend a little bit of time I can talk to you. I will call you. I know. Life is rough, apparently, eh? Life is rough.
Yeah, life is rough.
Donnie was pretty impressive in this game.
Yeah, because, you know, in many situations, less is more.
I call it a success if he doesn't mention anything about owning a bar. I mean, that is his crutch, and the fact that he didn't use it is great.
No, he got lucky that she was actually a bartender.
It was pretty impressive.
That was.
But it's just so hard to call it impressive when we just saw, like, literally the Mount Everest of pickups. The guy went into the lion's den and stole the cubs, petted the lion, and left.
Who's a big lion?
Yeah, you had one guy who went out and hunted for his food, and the other guy who just set a table and waited for the food to come to him.
I don't even know what to say.
Tied.
Let's keep it tied?
Yeah. Let's keep
I don't know, that Everest of a pickup.
No, this is no tie, guys. I will not stand for that.
Let's see the last game, and then we'll make a decision. How about that?
Coming up after the break. And later, the exciting conclusion to tonight's battle.
Guys, this has been an unbelievable episode so far, and we've seen two stark contrasts in game, and I don't know who I'm more in love with, the drunken master or the bar back. So let's see what they can do. Like, this is the game that's going to really separate these guys.
In round 3, each player has 5 minutes to impress us with his unique seductive prowess. There's no rules this time, boys. It's freestyle.
I'm good, are you?
Listen, Bella, I got my ex-girlfriend here.
Yeah?
Stalking me. Listen, as long as like this girl is real, she can help me out. I know it.
Yeah?
So like, yo, ex-girlfriend, so I start making her jealous. Yeah, you know what? It sucks to do that. I feel bad. It's bugging me.
He's 2 inches away from her face.
Yeah, he's got a real problem with close talking.
Talk to my cousin, too, because she's blonde. We got blonde.
I remember you left the best in my room. Help me out? Help me out.
What's my dad doing there?
No, he's mafia. That guy's hitman.
Like, what I would do in that situation is look down and see if there's a red dot on my chest. Like,
Okay, it's in there. Help me out.
I'm going to go get my number.
No, man. Oh, shit, tough one.
Sure. I'm not very good dancer, though. I wouldn't make you very jealous.
No, I get
That's not a bad line. And you know what? She's dancing right here.
She is. She's into him.
Who says you can't dance? Now it's worth getting your number. How can you dance?
Oh, that's a great little line, too, eh? Who says you can't dance?
Okay, so let me go. Go about 6.
There you go, yeah. That's it.
939?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? You rock, girl. You know what makes you rock? It's your beautiful smile. I gotta admit. I'll see you in a bit.
Who is this guy? Because, like, 1 second he's a bumbling fool, and the next he's got all the lines.
He's the drunken master.
sometimes you don't win them all. He went from her friend, it struck out, and he went on to the next girl. In this game, you have to have a short memory when it comes to defeat.
Oh yeah, you take the good and the bad with him in this game, but I mean, he accomplished what he needed to accomplish. He got a phone number, and
the phone number, yeah.
Yeah. So let's move on to Donnie and see how Donnie does.
The girl that can actually dance.
Great move.
Yeah.
The challenge on the dance floor, he bumped her and then kind of gave a little move like, let's see what you got.
You're actually a really good dancer. I was shocked. Would it be cool if I got your phone number really quickly?
Jeez.
I love it. He's showing off a little bit. You know what? Let me show you how fast I can do it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. That was great. Once he held the bag and she danced,
It was done already,
it's over.
My work here is done?
Sure. Yeah, that would be like...
What's your name?
My name's Donnie.
Hey.
Actually, an amazing dancer.
Thank you.
Okay.
You want to hook up after?
Whoa!
The bar back's about to get bareback.
Okay, tell you what. Let me get your number,
Yeah.
and I'll text you right after this.
Okay.
Sweet. What's your number?
It's 416.
Sweet. Awesome. I can't tell you how good a dancer you are. Ashley came out here today. I thought you were like the cocky girl on the dance floor, but I'm going to show you up. I actually just got shown up right now.
You're just lucky I didn't take off my jacket.
Oh!
Okay?
Promise that'll happen later?
Yeah.
All right, promise.
No,
Make it
promise.
challenge.
I want to hear complaints about his game.
I'm not going to complain about his game. I'm going to complain about her game.
What?
Give him a challenge. This is almost too easy now for him, and it's like, where does this end? Like, well, we know where it's going to end.
This is unbelievably difficult. because we had Leo go into the lion's den, but Donnie's been demonstrative of his game all the way through. And although I didn't like the gimmicky stuff at the beginning and the bar crutch, I mean, by the end here, he really hit his stride and he showed us what he can do.
I think any crutch in this type of field is good, because what you want to do is constantly emit high social value. And I think the bar is a great, he worked hard for it, and girls will value that.
I'm still going for Leo. I don't think Donnie did enough to make up for that huge moment, and I think that wins hands down.
One big play does not win a game. Leo had a big second game, but Donnie's consistent.
You know what? It's like a goaltender. You want a guy who's consistent. And although Leo was phenomenal, I give the edge to Donnie, and that was a hard-fought battle. This was a one-point game, overtime victory by Donnie. Your game is sick. I raise a glass to you.
If I have to.
Donnie, enjoy your VIP experience, boss.
Congratulations, Donnie Danger. Enjoy your VIP experience.
Thank you, Keith, for the VIP. Woo!
That's gonna leave a mark.